We're going Hades and Medusa time, but first we're going to go with Hades. Hades is an area of effect maniac. Hades' entire makeup is just area of effect. Now the only thing with Hades is that he is a mage and he is very frail. So you have to pick and choose your spots carefully, but Hades' abilities are more or less exploding on top of you, and his passive is that he creates blight on everything he does. Every ability, his basic attacks, they all institute blight, in which case it makes his abilities more effective. And of course he has his famed Hades, where is he? There he is. He has his famed Hades drag you to the underworld ultimate that everybody loves so much. And he's really, really good to use, but like I said, you have to pick and choose your spot, especially in arena. You can get overwhelmed easily in arena. You have to pick and choose your spots. I mean, you can just nosedive into everything and get yourself killed often. But when it comes to Hades, if you plot your abilities well, because again, don't forget, you don't really need to pop off an ability to get full effect. A basic attack will institute blight, and blight stays around for a while. It's not like it's there for a split second. But like some of his abilities, for instance, if he rises up from underneath the ground and you're blighted, it'll do more damage. If you induce fear while you're blighted, you'll run away. I mean, he's really menacing. And then ultimately, as I've said, he can do his ultimate, which continually does damage. The only problem with his ultimate is he is not immortal or immune. He can totally take hits and be completely destroyed. This is not evenly matched here from what I can tell. Well, whatever. So yeah, so Hades is a mage and you must treat him as such. But you can be a little bit more aggressive because he does have an out clause. He can warp away from stuff, but he's still really slow, so be careful. He's really slow. But he has probably the best recall to the fountain out of all the gods and goddesses. Here, I'll show you. That scream. Scream of the damned.
Hades does not make jokes.
Oh yeah, and he doesn't make jokes. Hey, I'm your older brother. He is definitely the biggest mage. I mean, look at the size of him. He's tremendous. He's bigger than most guardians. Which is usually not the case. So as you can see, even this creature is blighted. So if I did an ability onto it right now, it would be a lot more effective. He can heal himself and do area of effect with one ability. He can induce fear. My wire's all over me. Alright, anyway. He can induce fear, make you run away. He's, like I said, he's just really, really good. You just gotta watch where you pop in and out. See, that also heals. That's why I did that. And his fear also decreases magical and physical defense, otherwise known as protections. I usually don't recall to the fountain in arena. In fact, I never do, because you can always get chased down easily. There are no corners to hide in.
Out of mana. Be right back. Okay. What's this?
Feel my strength.
You only get more wrath. We got two Ganeshas here over here, and I'm not seeing any physical dominance. But, you know, like I said, I don't really use Hades all that much. Not that I don't want to, it's just I usually have to be the Guardian when I play. But he's also high risk, high reward. I mean, there are a couple of gods in the Greek area that are high risk, high reward. He's one of them. Thanatos is another one. Where you can do a lot of damage and you can get a lot of kills, but you gotta watch yourself.
Okay.
I would really like to see one of my teammates start. No, bitch.
First blood.
Wrong button.
Know what I expected.
Don't chase. Don't chase.
Let's not lose our heads.
Need some healing. After a while, I'll do a lot more healing. Obviously. And by the way, you can stop that. You can stop his drag me to hell ability, ultimate, at any time. Come on, Ganesh. Move. You know, this is... I cannot tolerate Guardians that don't play as Guardians. Get up there! If you didn't want to be the Guardian, you shouldn't have picked the Guardian.
Your evil strengthens our resolve.
Like, nobody is just stepping up. See how she's running away just because I hit her once? We can't all hide in the back, guys. Somebody's got to step up. Ganesh, I'm looking at you. All of your abilities are predicated on stepping up.
Your evil strengthens our resolve. Don't fear them, friend.
Get up there!
Feel my strength. Stand together.
I mean, it's kind of difficult because...
Feel my strength.
like, our hunter is getting out in the front lines. Damn, I'm not hitting anything.
You did something. Okay, no one's that impressed.
The underworld calls for
Why can't you be more like
Just in case.
an enemy has been slain? 2 for 1.
I'm trying to get involved with my teammates' ultimates, and it's just not happening. It could work out, release the Kraken, Bammo, but I'm just not getting there.
Stand down!
I'm done with you.
I already had to get bailed out like 3 times. Like, Ganesh should be pushing this team all the way back.
Stand together.
Come on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn it, that missed, huh?
Don't fear them, friends. Your evil strengthens our
Come on, Ganesh. Give him more wrath.
My power grows.
I have to admit that Loki does bother me. I'm just a lowly mage. Weak and without defense. That's why I'm playing so passively right now. That's why I keep doing that to escape. When I'm a small unit, or a weak unit, I tend to keep my eyes open onto where Loki is at all times.
Your team did something.
Well, I'm giving my teammates kills. I'm sure that makes them happy. I love when I use immunity or invulnerability, whatever.
Down. Ultimate is down.
It's like, it lasts for like a second. When the opposition does, it seems like it lasts for 30 minutes.
Your strength.
Don't fear them.
This must be how your parents feel. I like the way you press them buttons, boy. Over here.
Good thing I got that heal, baby.
Your evil strength. Your wickedness stop.
I'm doing that in the wrong way. I should be doing the
Why can't you be more like your ally?
second ability first, first ability second.
That guy is dead.
Finally.
Jealous. Wow, you're bad.
I throw all that to get one kill and I got killed in the process.
Our hero's story begins. An enemy has been slain. Silly ally. Death is for enemies. Your team did something.
Wow, really, huh?
What a rude dude.
My power grows.
I love when I get rooted for like 40 years.
An ally has been slain.
Why is this thing still moving, by the way? Can somebody please explain that one to me? Yeah, we're suddenly down by 30 points almost. When did that start happening? Oh, will you stop with the buffs? No, no, Ganesh, you're not supposed to be behind me. You've got 2 people in front of you. You've got 3 people behind you. Get up there. See, this is why I can't pick mages, because whenever I pick mages, my teams lose. No matter how well I do, my teams always lose because the Guardians don't know what they're doing.
This must be how your parents feel.
And
Why can't you be more like your ally? I don't know what I expect.
how'd you get killed like that?
Silly ally. Death is for enemies. An enemy has been slain.
Hey, there you go.
Unlike his victims, our hero was destined to continue living.
Don't fear them, friends.
I mean, I have never seen
Roaring waves, go forth!
such a pathetic attempt at a Guardian right now. Oh, fuck. You know, really, man.
And so, our hero's story begins. Your team did something.
Don't fear them, friends.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not time I gotta kill. I used my ultimate on one. Dude, now that it's the end of the game, I'm just begging you to just get up there and start pushing them back so we can all get our own 2 bits of interest in there. I mean, I know they have a warrior and we don't, but you still gotta at least try. Why are you so far behind and why are you going over there? Just get in the front line, man. Yeah, you guys need 3 to take 1 friggin' buff down. That doesn't really mean anything at this point of the game.
Killing spree. I don't know what I expected. Why can't you be more like your ally? An enemy has been slain.
That's all well and good, but you gotta stop the minions.
This must be how your parents feel.
Stop chasing. Dude, please, man. Why are you backing up so much? Whenever I see somebody play a Guardian like this, I just want to like use a Guardian just to show, like, this is how you use a Guardian.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
If we want to have any chance of winning this game, the Siege Minion must get into their portal. Immediately.
An ally has been slain. Yeah,
Yep.
that makes sense.
Well, I again blame Ganesh on that one. You gotta be a Guardian, man. Get up there. You're leaving us all exposed because you're not taking up the brunt of anything. You're just standing in the back line. You gotta get in the front line. You're supposed to be protecting everybody. I mean, I barely saw Poseidon do anything but steal my kills, and Ganesh was not even on the board. That's just horrible. It's just horrible. You can't play a Guardian like that. You just can't. And I see it all the time here, especially on the PS4. I see it all the time where guys just don't know how to play as Guardians. It's amazing. It's just simply amazing. All right, so we'll be back in just a second with some Medusa. I will see you all then.